What's up, everybody? It's another episode 27 of Weathered Souls, Purchase to Pass 2.0, V Weathers HR Kicks, Shorty C94. All right. Thank you for that, J Van. So, before we get started into the releases of the week, um, there was just exclusive access and Nike Pass for the Kobe 6 Protro, um, Gianna Bryant's 16th birthday. Um, yeah, so a lot of people were able to get them. B, are you going to say anything?
Um, yeah, we got access and we missed them.
We were installing a door.
Okay, so last week, I got the Jordan 11, a low, pure violet. I ended up accidentally getting two pairs of those. I'll be returning at least one, maybe both pairs. I'm not sure if I want them. I did see them in store yesterday, but I don't know. I'm still kind of on the fence in terms of the color of the purple is way too light. Yesterday, the Dornbecker 2022 collection released. Between myself and trying for other people, I entered for 5 pairs and took an L on all 5 pairs.
I also took an L on the two pairs that I wanted, the LeBrons and the Blazers, and an L for QC Kiki Cutie and the Dunks.
The Billie Eilish Air Force Ones, I didn't want those to begin with, but you were on the fence about them, and your final decision was what?
Well, them coming out on the Monday, I ended up forgetting about them, but I'm not mad that I don't have them. And I feel like at some point I may get them down the line.
Mm-hmm. And then I got exclusive access to the Air Max 1 Nike by You, so I was able to ID a pair of Air Max 1s this week. So I don't know how long it's going to take for them to come in. It usually takes a few weeks. I don't know how many people they gave exclusive access to, but I knew multiple people that got that access. So we'll see how long it takes, and whenever they come in, I'll show them.
I did not get access to them, so I was unable to make them.
You didn't want them anyway, though.
Yeah, I'd have been more excited if it had been a 90 or a 95, but it's fine. I've got multiple Air Max 1s.
All right, so today, Sunday, May 1st, of course, the Kobe's came out. In addition to that, Adidas is dropping their Pride collection. So there's a slide for $50, a Campus 80 for $100, a Stan Smith for $120, a triple platform low. So it's a low version of the forum that has a platform heel. It's like 3 levels. They're
Oh,
horrible for $130, and there is a superstar for $100. I usually like Pride shoes. I feel like Adidas does the worst job with Pride shoes, so I don't like any of these. I'll be passing on all of them.
yeah. Good morning, everybody. Um, yeah, if it's a forum and it's not a high top, I don't care. So those are a pass for me as well.
All right. So then on Monday, allegedly the Hello Kitty Nike Presto is supposed to be releasing on sneakers. I haven't seen anything about them being loaded on sneakers. Don't even know if they're coming out in the United States. I have no idea what's going on with them. But if they do drop, I will try to get them. They are $140.
It's a pass for me. But
Okay. Okay. Tuesday, the LeBron 19 in black anthracite, which is like a dark gray, and green glow is dropping for $200. That's a huge pass.
yeah, it's a outlet cop.
I wouldn't even do that. They're not raw at all. They're just basically all black, and there's like the swoosh is green glow, like pass like a motherfucker.
The bottom,
Um, huh?
I think, isn't the bottom green?
I don't think so. I think it's gray. The LeBron 19 low in black and red is dropping for $160. I don't like the 19 low at all, so I'll be passing like the passing on all of those. Like I've yet to see a colorway that I like.
Yeah, me too. And the best thing was the Fruity Pebbles, and I was more interested in the insole.
Yeah. The shitty ass Air Jordan 1 stash is releasing for $175. It got a bunch of fucking pockets and fanny packs and shit attached to it. It's satin, black, gray, a little bit of orange, I think. Fuck those shoes. I'll be passing on those too. At
Like
175.
that's like your version of Time to a Rocket. Fuck them shoes. So yeah, we'll use that for super passes. But yeah, those are a pass for me too.
Nike Retro GTS. We talked about these before. These are like a canvas shoe. They're $65. I don't know why the fuck they're releasing on sneakers, but they're a light blue shoe. $65. I'll be passing on them. It's not a shoe that I need to have.
Pass as well. Magic to Worthy.
Mm-hmm. And then Converse is releasing the Dark Shadow Turbo Weapons. Two pairs. There's an egret, which is like an off-white color, and clay, which is a dark brown color. They're both $200 a piece. They'll be dropping on sneakers. I'm passing like a motherfucker on them too. Like that's not a shoe for me.
Well, I do have the black and white ones because in that Rick Owens colorway. I'm interested partially because it's a weapon, but if I were to get one, it would be the white one, but I need my discount. So since I probably won't get that, I won't get these. And the clay ones, they could have just kept those to begin with.
Okay. And then Adidas is releasing a collab with Parley. These are some boring ass shoes. They're ZX8000. They're white, off white with a little bit of black for $160. Waste of fucking money. Pass.
Pass.
Wednesday, they're releasing the Nike Dunk Low in Fossil Rose. This is a really, really, really light gray with a dusty pink swoosh, and some other details are in that dusty pink. These are trash as fuck. 110, I'll be passing.
Pass.
Thursday, the women's Nike Dunk High in Prime Pink. I guess I will try to get those. That's a shoe that I've wanted since about October. They're finally releasing on sneakers for $115. I'll be trying to get those.
I'll be trying to get them for you.
Okay. Nike Dunk Low in Court Purple. This is the men's version for $100. I don't need or want those. I'll be passing.
Court Purple. What is it like the Jordan Purple where it's just a swoosh, or is it like the pink one, but it's purple?
It's like the pink one, but it's purple, but it's low.
Oh, yeah. Nah. I'd be interested if it were a high, but not a low.
Yeah, those are $100 pass. The Nike Women's Dunk Low Patchwork is releasing for $100. So I have the 90 version of this. This is the Air Max 90 with like animal prints as well as a little bit of color. There's like some teal, some red. I will be passing on these because I like the way the 90 came out better than the Dunk. And the 90 has been out for a while. It's been sitting on the Nike site. So if you want a pair, you can go grab one. But I will be passing on these, but they are dropping for $110 on the sneakers app on Thursday.
Yeah, they should have made them black. They look too much like the 90. So, yeah, it's a pass for me, too.
Nike Women's Dunk Low Next Nature and Panda. So black and white. Fuck that. $105. And then ALD is doing a collab with New Balance on a 650, which is basically a high top 550. Four different pairs. They're $160 each. So there's a green and white pair, a gray and white pair, a black and white pair, and a red and white pair. I'm not paying $160 for those, so fuck no.
You know me. Those regular, they'd be 120, and that's still really too much. But, nah. I mean, I don't care anything about ALD, so I can't even really say that shit. So, fuck it.
Mm-hmm. Thanks, Rania. No, this is not a good day. Y'all right. I'm just trying to get through this list. So, Friday, the Jeremy Scott Adidas Forum Wings 4.0. I don't even know why the fuck. Like, you just gonna keep releasing forms of wings? Like, why the fuck does this keep happening? But anyway, this is two boring ass pairs. There's an all black pair, and then there's a white pair with some black detail on the wing, so you can like make the wing out. But these are trash as fuck. They're $180. What are you interested in those?
Not for no 180. I mean, I'd rather have the money.
Yeah. Same. I mean, I already don't like the wings, but these are boring as fuck on top of it. Like,
Other shoe I can't wear with you anyway. So
facts.
I'm gonna get. colorful one, not no all black or all white.
Yeah, I mean, even that money pair was better. Like, I don't know what the fuck with this. Reebok answer for another boring ass shoe, 54 points, white and gray. $150 pass. Like,
Outlet.
I just don't understand. I just don't understand. Like, why are they putting these dead ass shoes out? Here go another boring ass shoe. Tyrell Winston, whoever the fuck that is doing a collab with Reebok on 2 pairs. A Club C. It's off white. I have seen so many Club C collabs in the past few months. All the bitches look alike. They don't really look much different than the Margiela Club C's. They don't look much different than hell. They all look the same. Like they just keep putting
Club
the
C.
same.
Yeah, I got Club C's in the garage that look like that shit. So hey, done. I mean, it's their Air Force
Yeah,
One, Reebok's Air Force One. So
it's $120. So pass on those. And this nigga, whoever he is, Tyrell Winston. I should have googled him, but fuck him. He's doing another collab with them. Reebok Question Mid. It's black and white with like translucent blue sole. It's $160. Like, what in the fuck? Why in the fuck? Like, just stop. Like,
yeah,
it's boring as hell.
Keisha, we're not going to speak anymore about the Kobe's this morning. No disrespect, I got number love for you, but yeah, we're just going to not talk about that. That's why we look and sound the way we do. So, yeah, I don't know either. I mean, with Reebok, they're doing the 54 points thing just to try to, they're trying to do some storytelling. So I get it, but it's not translating into something that most people would even want. So
why are they gray?
I think that's probably the pair he wore. It was probably a PE that he wore in that game, whatever game it was, where he scored 54. I normally know that kind of shit. I don't even know this. It must have happened in 2001 if it happened.
That's why I asked you, because I thought you would know.
Yeah, it was now that I think about it, it was against Vince Carter and them. I remember. 2001
Okay, so they was playing the Raptors, and what'd you say, 01?
Yeah, 2001. It was a really big deal. It was sort of like how the series just was with the Nets and the Celtics. It was like that. They were trading 50.
Okay. If anybody know who Tyrell Winston is, let me know in the comments. I have no fucking clue who he is and why he's on a collab. All right, so that's it for Friday. So then Saturday, BSTN is doing a collab with Adidas on a Forum 84 low. I can't even pronounce this. They don't have the price, but it's Panathinaikaya. I don't know what the fuck. It's some foreign shit. It's for
what's up, random
international basketball team. And I guess they won the championship recently. So they just a regular form, but they like
they could have just did Boston. Well, they ain't got the NBA shit to do that anymore. So that's probably why they didn't.
So it's a low form. There's a clover on there. It's green, and then it's not white, but it's like they're not leather either. They're like a suede, but it's like a really light gray or really light tan or some shit. So they're 100. I mean, they don't have a price listed, but I mean, they're at least $100. So I'll be passing on them. Like I can't even pronounce the name of this team. So fuck them too.
Yeah, in honor of this being a Celtics type shoe, this is a Bird to Bill Walton to Kevin McHale, triple pass. If it's a form and it's not, I don't care.
Jordan 9 Chili Red is coming out for $200. Hood nigga shoe. Fuck those.
Hood nigga shoe. Hey, if y'all think V is funny, y'all should see her off camera. Oh man, but yeah, all the hood, y'all know, all the hood niggas all across America, all across the world are gonna have these fucking red dyes. We appreciate everybody with the birthday wishes too. Thanks, Bear Brims.
Yeah, thank you.
It's a good weekend, up until a little bit ago. But, yeah, pass.
All right. So then Nike Air Max 1 Tree Line is dropping for $150. This is a green. It's green with a purple swoosh. There's some tan on there. Not something I need to have. I'll be passing on those.
Funny ball out, you'll have these too. All red dyes. That's all you. And I'm not even calling you a hood dude. But this is the kind of shoe I can see you coming into Richmond Mall Foot Locker asking me for. But anyway, just joking. I mean, I really wanted these Air Maxes initially because they do remind me of the Skunks. I like the colors on them. I'm not thrilled with them being 150, so that'll be a game time decision.
Yeah, I'm cool.
I didn't think you would want them anyway. I mean, this ain't really something for you. So
Yeah. All right, and that's it for the shitty ass shoes this week. There's nothing coming out except them pink dunks that I want, and I don't know. I'm not
yeah,
even optimistic that I'll get them.
I mean, I think one of us will get them, but I'm gonna make it a game time decision for the Tree 87s Air Max ones. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a
Okay.
lot of bullshit and it's a lot of boring stuff. Like this Pride, the Adidas Pride collection is trash. Um, it was trash. Like I love colorful shoes. Like I'm very like theirs is always trash to me. I don't know why. Like everybody, everybody does a Pride collection and theirs is the worst.
Sure wish everybody still did a BHM collection.
Yeah, I guess. For them
Anyway,
to be poorly executed as well, I guess. I don't know.
I mean, Nike tried to do some old ID stuff on the back end, halfway through February, but whatever. I know they're gonna do the Pride stuff. Vans does it. Of course, we do it at Converse. Um, it's I don't have any problem with it, but if you're gonna do it, at least do it right. Think of all the Pride Adidas in the past, some of those Pride Ultra Boosts and stuff they used to do. They used to really try back then. It's like, let's just slap some colors on it, put a rainbow on the back, and it's a Pride shoe.
Yeah, the Ultra Boost from last year wasn't even that good. I mean, I love Ultra Boost. Matter of fact, we went
Don't
in
you
the
have?
mall yesterday. They was sitting on the wall still. It's been a year. That's a whole year later.
Yeah. Don't you have one of the Pride Ultra Boosts?
No, not that I recall.
You know what? I'm thinking of that Woodstock pair. My bad. So
Yeah,
many
no, that's not Pride.
here.
Um, Jay Van says she's gonna try to get those dunks.
Yeah, Carl. I might even. I'm with you. I'm with
I
you.
need some Doge.
Yeah. I mean, but crack. I had to go say nothing. I don't want to. But yeah, crack open the can. See what's popping. Take you back to Cleveland. Oh
Yeah.
man. Mm.
All right, so that's it for all the shitty shoes this week. I cannot believe this week is so trash. But in other news, Peter Moore passed on the 29th, which was Friday. So if you're not sure who that is, Peter Moore is the designer of the Jordan 1 and the Nike Dunk. He's also the designer of the Jumpman logo. So um, he put in a lot of work, very prominent today in terms of how the Jordan 1 and the Dunk are received by not even just the sneaker community, but just in general. Like people who aren't even really into sneakers mess with the Jordan 1 and the Dunk. And then the Jumpman logo is iconic. I mean, it's what, 30 years later and they still using the same logo. So
Yeah, just the three. Yeah, even more than 30 years, like 32,
yeah,
34. Yeah, yeah, they've been using it for a long time. I mean, nobody really has that.
yeah. He also did a lot of work for them with the early posters. So back in the day when the first Jordans were coming out, they used to have a lot of posters and stuff to advertise. So he was behind a lot of the design and stuff. Some of this stuff has been converted over to T-shirts now. So you'll see like Jordan shirts that
Yeah,
have
some of
him
them.
flying in the air and all that kind of stuff. Like those were posters back in the day. So he was heavily involved with that. And then he later in his career went to work for Adidas and he designed their mountain logo with the three stripes, just like at an angle. So, and he was part creator of the Adidas equipment line in 1991. So, very prominent player in the sneaker community. So, rest in peace to him.
Yeah, rest in peace and thank you. Thank
Yeah.
you. Adidas equipments, Jordan 1s, Dunks, the Adidas equipment logo on all the old Kobe's, T Max, all that. So, you know. And I love them posters. So
Yeah. So yesterday, in addition to my birthday, was also the birthday of Tinker Hatfield. And Nice Kicks put up an article on their website, and they listed the top 30 sneakers designed by Tinker Hatfield.
He
Now,
was
I
hot.
will say, huh?
He was hot. I'll say he was hot about this. We had a full-blown discussion about this. It was beautiful.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna get into all the details. Again, it's 30 shoes. I will say the main thing that we talked about that I did not agree with was on this list of 30 shoes, the Nike Air Moab was listed at 27. And I just felt like that was bullshit. Like 27 for the Moab. And don't get me wrong, like I'm not obsessed with the Moab. I just feel like it should be higher on the list. And as I scrolled through and went through like some of the stuff, like I'm sorry, like the Jordan 23 was number 24. There's no way in the fuck that's a better shoe than the Moab. I'm sorry. Like, and then there were like a couple miscellaneous shoes that like the Zoom
The Oscillate.
Tularia,
The Oscillate. The pick.
yeah.
I'll just
But
say,
I mean,
oh, go ahead.
no, I'll go ahead. Say what you was gonna say, honey.
I'm just gonna say there were a lot of omissions and a lot of stuff to where it's like, well, this is the list because of where certain shoes are, like right now in popularity. Like, how do you not have the Air Stab on there?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Not on the list, but you've got a shoe that really didn't come out. That's like a HTM boot. Like, come on. And then the Air Mag is great, but it's not even like a real shoe. It's never been like a shoe that's made it to retail.
Yeah. So
It was
let's talk about the top. Should I just go through the top
go
10?
to the top, 10-1.
So number 10 was the Air Jordan 6
That should be
fire
high.
shoe.
That should be higher.
Number 9 was the Nike Air Trainer SC Sutterbo Jacksons. Number
Yes.
8 was the Air Max 90. And I feel some type of way about that too.
Be also higher.
Yeah, the Nike Air Hirachi was 7. The Jordan 4 is number 6. The Air Trainer 1 was 5. The Nike Air Mag was 4. The Air Max 1 was 3. Jordan 11 was 2. And then the Jordan 3 was number 1. I just
Keisha, this is
Keisha,
Hatfield's top design shoes. It was his
yeah.
birthday with Beyonce's 2 sneaker greats.
What you're not gonna do is group me with Tinker Hatfield, sir. But anyway, it's on the Nice Kicks website, and okay, fine. Like I'm not gonna argue about what should be number 1 and all of that because I mean, just for him to have this many great shoes in the top 10, like right now, you arguing between 6s and 3s and 11, like. You know, everybody has their piece, but I don't know. I just feel like that Moab should have been higher, and to me, the 11 should have been number 1. Like I understand the sentiment of the 3, like I get it,
Well,
but that 11 should have been higher.
I think now since it's been publicized that the 3 is what saved Nike and Michael Jordan's relationship was such, that's probably why it made it higher than the 11. Complex rated all the top 11 shoes or top 11, the top 100 shoes back in 08, and they gave it to the 11. It was the greatest shoe of all. But yeah, it's some, like, I know people are gonna look at me crazy. Like, I don't know if I would have the Trainer 1 in the top 10, and to me, the Jordan 6 should be in the top 3. You know, the Air Max 90 should be in the top 5. So
what I feel like shouldn't be in there is the fucking Air Mag. To me, that's not even like a real shoe. Like
that's what I said. It's not a real shoe. It's a movie prop that they made into a shoe that they've auctioned off twice.
Yeah, it's not a real shoe. Like I feel like the 90 is probably the most common shoe, and we're not talking about sneakerheads. We're talking about just sneakers in general. Like that has to be the most colorways, most sold, like from infants all the way up to adults, like of all the shoes on this list. Like even more than the Air Max 1. Like I just feel like the 90 is constantly around. I don't remember a time when there wasn't a 90 available. So I was surprised that that was number 8 on the list.
Also,
Um,
Air Max 93 should have been on there. I don't even really like the 93 that much, but it's still one of his best designs.
mm,
But you're right about the 90. Keisha also just co-signed that. You are right about the 90. A lot of regular people that aren't into shoes know about that shoe and wear that shoe. I mean, when I used to work for DTLR, we used to sell caseloads of white Air Max 90s, and this is back when they were still $90. I don't know how much. I think they're 120 now, but you know what I
yeah,
mean. We sell a lot of those. I mean, how many nurses and people in the health field you see all white 90? If it's not a Reebok Classic, it's a white 90.
yeah, yeah. So I don't know. I was a little surprised by that. Um, of course, there were a lot of different Jordans on here. 14s, 13s, 12s, 5s.
I don't think the
The Air Raids
12
were
was
on
on there.
here. Huh?
I didn't know. Okay, so the 12 was on there.
Yeah, it was number 13.
Okay.
Um,
No 7 or 8?
nah.
Yeah, like how does that happen? I mean, the Hirachi Flight, the Cross Trader Hirachi, and the Moab, they're all from the same, 91, 92. How you not had a 7 on there? It's the first basketball Hirachi besides the Air Hirachi.
Yeah, like I just don't understand. Like, how the fuck did this make the list and not the same? Like,
Yeah. So,
yeah, they was wilding at Nice Kicks, man.
nobody cares about the court vape. I mean, if you're not into tennis, you're not wearing that shoe.
Yeah, the Air Jordan 28. Like, get the fuck out of here. Like,
And that's what I actually own, but still, like, that get the fuck out of here is priceless. You know what I mean?
I'm
So,
just saying. Yeah, it's a lot of weird shit on this list, but I don't know. I just kind of wanted to bring it up. So if anybody's interested, go to Nice Kicks website. It's right on the front page. You can see the list of the 30 shoes that they narrowed it down to. Like, I don't know. I'm glad they didn't go deep and try to like go into colorways and shit. It was just the design. Because that would make it even harder, but interesting list. I'll say that.
well, we always try to give you all quality content, and we always have the viewer and the commenters in mind when we come on here. We are both very dejected, but we've warmed up a bit to try to give y'all, you know, because we're both pretty dejected, but it's good. It's not, but it is, but it's not. So that is the hour mark. Did you want to go over anything else, or
Hour. We started at 10:30.
did we? I thought we see that's how discombobulated I am. I thought we started at 10. Oh man, Carl, we
Nah,
with
we
you. Uh, Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Shout out to Keisha. Shout out to Carl. Shout out to DC23. Everybody in here. You know what I mean? Thank you. What's up,
yeah,
Tasha?
thanks everybody. Yeah, thanks everybody. And also just real quick, thanks everybody for the love yesterday on my birthday. It's greatly appreciated. I got a lot of DMs, posted in stories, people commenting, texting, whatever. A couple people hit me off with a couple dollars, you know what I mean? So, and of course,
Oh,
this guy here,
that nigga
he
C,
posted a
man.
he posted a he posted a video on his page of me opening my birthday gifts for yesterday. So he did give me 4 pairs of sneakers, in case anybody's wondering. So he got me the LeBron 17, I Promise, which I had wanted those. The Odell Beckham 720s, I wanted those. He got me the Jordan Pinnacles, the SNL jacket pair, the green pair, which I have been wanting those.
Jordan
And then
shit.
the creme de la creme, he got me the Concepts Far Out. So anybody who knows that I had 2 of the 3 pairs of the pack and was pissed that I couldn't get that third pair. Was super salty because they were reselling like ridiculously high. And I was annoyed because I didn't want all that extra shit. Like, I don't want the poncho. I just want the shoes. Like, let me get them for cheaper for just the shoes. But I no longer have to worry about that because Shorty C came to the rescue and got them for me. So thank you, honey.
No problem. I'll only pay resale for you. You own.
Whatever, man. Yeah, DC23 said all the kid pictures of me where I kind of get a lot of kid pictures of me showing up on the internet yesterday between Chris and my niece. So thank y'all.
Thank everybody comments. I just be trying to do my thing. I just be trying to ball. You know what I'm saying? That's all it's about. Balling.
Yeah, yeah.
Nah, no cool guys. I can't pay more for something that look like something. No disrespect. I wasn't even
Cool.
vapes. I'd have been able to get some, but I wasn't even in the vape shoes. I just liked the vape clothes back in the day.
Yeah. It's like them wavy shoes that Tiger and Mischief put out. Like, I'm good.
I would rock them bitches though. You know me. You know I like weird shit. That would probably be on
And
the list.
they will be on the list. If you obtain a pair, they will be on the list. Okay.
And how much the bitches is reselling for? I ain't buying them. And then come to find out, Vans tried to contact them niggas to try to actually like work it out where it could have came out and been under Vans, but they didn't want to do it.
It was probably the money piece of it.
Still, I feel like that company just wants to be. They're like the assholes of the sneaker world, where it's like, yeah, you know what? You go come out with a Talaria, I'm gonna just come out with one, but I'm gonna put blood on it, and I'm gonna put holy water on it, and a condom wrapper would be the hang tag, and the shoe is gonna be called "Fuck It." You know what I'm saying? Just whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Not a condom wrapper called "Fuck It." What's wrong with you?
It's the Kobe's. Ah.
Oh my goodness, man! What's wrong with you?
I can't never say we ain't authentic. We really into sneaker shit. Like I'm really upset because I didn't want them bitches. Then I wanted them. Then I didn't want them. Then I wanted them. But
stupid fucking door. If it would have came off, like it was supposed to, we'd have been done with that shit before 10, and this wouldn't have been an issue.
Yeah, these bitch ass. You know what? I didn't go say that. Yeah, we just had a really fucked up situation with our back screen door, and we had to replace it. And we got all into it, and we lost track of time because we both had exclusive access. So, fuck.
Anyway. Oh, hey, Tasha. I didn't see her.
Yeah, I spoke to her earlier. Hey, all y'all Cleveland people, shop with Tasha at Menor Hibbett. All right?
Or if Menor is too far, shop with Aaron at Hibbett Lee and Harvard.
Yeah, but Aaron ain't in here. You know I'm saying, like, where is he at? You know what I'm saying? He probably chilling somewhere.
Them the only 2 Hibbett locations I'm recommending. Menor and Harvard, Lee Harvard.
Yeah. It's in Cleveland.
Is that Villa still over there?
Is what?
Is Villa still at Lee and Harvard?
Yeah, for some reason.
Oh.
Used to hate working in that motherfucker. Oh.
Maybe Hibbett will run him out.
You remember how much I used to hate working at the Villa at Lee and Harvard, man? Oh, man.
Ghetto. Hey, did anybody hit on the Dorenbeckers yesterday?
I'm going to the hoop. A nigga just knocked me out the sky, and I'm wrong. You know what I'm saying? So, Earl, it'll always be Villa.
Yeah, same thing. Ronell said shot with me at Summit Finish Line. The finish line is
Hey, I'm gonna need a deal when I come. We'll be up there at some point this summer.
Oh man, yeah. But anybody hit on any? I don't see anybody saying they did hit on any DBs. There's a lot of nopes. Oh
I
man,
just really wanted
yeah.
the even in Blazers. I could have, it was kind of like whatever if I hit, but I actually wanted those LeBrons.
But we entered for 10 pair between the two of us, and not a single win.
Hey, y'all out there hollering Brown gang, y'all holler at me. I'm ready, whatever. All right. Kobe gang too. I still don't feel like nobody can see me with the Kobe's, even with today's hard L. Holla at me.
Mm-hmm.
So what do you have going on this week? Anything other than work?
No, I'm not doing nothing. I still got to figure out what I'm doing for Lady Sneaker Conversations. I have 2 guests lined up. I need one more guest for the show, so I'm getting that figured out. But that'll be for sometime like in the next couple weeks, in the middle of the month.
Yeah, I have a Shorty Sneaker Conversations episode 80, featuring special guest Locked and Laced 787. So we'll be talking on Thursday at 7 Standard Time.
Okay.
Local resale full size run of the DB5s. You probably talking about chili kicks, ain't you?
Yeah, Keisha, she said, I haven't seen nobody from my circle hit. I didn't see really any wins yesterday. I think CJ the Sneaker Fan was the only person that I saw, but I was like off and on Instagram yesterday because I was so busy. But I think I saw his post where he hit, but I don't know about anybody else. So that's my whole thing. Like, I like to see people win, like regular people that I know like genuinely want the shoes. Like,
and let me say this. Let me say this. My son went from asking for the Paul George.
Nah, not no PGs, Carl. Get him on the right track, man.
It's kind of like this. I'm happy that Nike and Kobe's estate and Kobe's wife were able to work things out, and Kobe's will come back. I still hope that they protro the 2 and the 3, because those are my favorite Kobe's, and they're the ones that are hardest to come by. I have a lot of 2s. I just don't have a lot of 3s. But it's never going to be right. It's never going to be right. Because I like how they did this with the exclusive access, but a lot of people who still got exclusive access are still going to sell them. So It's never going to be right, because we can't bring Kobe back. Because y'all know, we've all been in this for a while. I've said it on this show and whatever, that it'll never be like how it was with Kobe's. These people wasn't wearing Kobe's like that. If you weren't into basketball sneakers or a fan of his and or the Lakers, you weren't buying Kobe's. But it's always going to be the resale factor with it. No matter what they do, it's never going to be right. And I will be saying this, had you and I been able to get them, it's never going to be right. It's never going to be right.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate, but it's
congrats to anybody that got them. I think I saw a couple people in my feed that got them. I saw people complaining because they were trying to get them and the purchase wouldn't go through. Like, people that was on right away. And we only missed the EA by 5 minutes. It wasn't like 20 minutes, an hour, you know what I mean? So,
because initially when I didn't want the shoe, it's because I'm gonna just be honest. If you take the names and the emblem off, it looks like a Kobe 6 TB. For y'all that don't know what TB is, they always come out with basketball shoes in several different color combinations for high school and college teams that aren't necessarily sponsored by Kobe or LeBron or whatever. So it would just be a black and white Kobe 6. All right. You know what I mean? But, the fact that it's got this day that it came out, it would have been her 16th birthday. It's the first Kobe since they've been able to bring it back. That's kind of what factored into me deciding that I was going to get them today. So, but it's always another shoe. Not this week, though.
So Carl said that the Kobe shouldn't be sold on Goat or StockX.
I
What's
agree.
interesting is like this pair in particular, they already announced that they are going to donate any profits that they make from the shoes when they're sold on StockX. So they know it's coming.
Yeah, and just being honest, dear, you know, and I know that even if we would have been on there at 10, we still might not have been able to get through because
Yeah.
it's never right. Like, I got exclusive access probably 10 minutes after they gave it to me for the Travis Scotts, and I was still able to get them and the hoodie. 10 minutes
Mm-hmm.
later, you know, so it's just something with this. And it's just because Kobe's already have that reputation for reselling for a lot, and it's just never going to be right.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. DC23, he said, I tried to get it as soon as I got the notification and still missed exclusive access. Was definitely not a guaranteed W. Yeah, that's for sure. It never is in this day and age, unfortunately. And yeah, Carl, I'm with you, Cap. They not donating nothing.
Yeah, the only way, you know what? The only way it would be right is if they overproduced them and they were just everywhere, which would kill the resale value of it. But then it raises the question of would they really sell? Because remember how. So, you know, it's hard to say. So many different variables and different, you know, things.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't I don't know that they would have sold under normal circumstances. That's a lot of different factors here. So
Nah, I mean, and again, even with me, I'll be honest with myself. If Kobe didn't wear them, I don't care as much myself.
yeah.
You know, because he used to wear a lot of PEs and a lot of shit that only came out in Asia. So, you know, it's Kobe's that a lot of Kobe's I got just, you know, because it was Kobe, but they didn't mean as much as the ones that I saw him play in.
Yeah. Or the ones that were Laker colored.
That he might be playing, and it's like, oh, they just in the locker or whatever. He didn't wear them or whatever. So,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. But I appreciate everybody's comments, and you know I appreciate you, Fianta. Got her personalized mug. Let niggas know I got something to drink up here. I should have brought something to drink up here.
Oh. I
Yeah.
forgot that sticker was even on there. But yeah. All right. Well,
Yeah. Dad, Key, where you been? You late.
yeah, man, it's over. Like we was about to
All of our anger earlier. Ooh, it was cold. I'm like, V, are you gonna start talking?
I didn't say nothing. Like,
Yeah, y'all can
yeah.
feel that light skinned anger there. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing to play with.
Whatever. All right. But yeah, thanks everybody as always for tuning in. Not working on a weekend, girl. Bye.
Work on the weekend? What's up? This must be an NBA nigga or something, NFL nigga. You know what I mean? What a a real one of the privileged clients. Girl, I got a road game, playoffs. Come train with me. So, I don't know. I felt like I was personally in trouble when it started. Nah, Key, we just
I'm
messing with
deleting this episode. I am not posting this. Like,
you. Nah, you look. This is authentic. You know what I'm saying? We can't be the swing man or the replica every time. We got to be authentic. We got to have the tackle twill sewn in. You got to get real deep into it. You know what I'm saying? And this will show people you want to jump in the sneaker game and you 40, you 30, nigga. This ain't for everybody. Okay? So they got to see this side of it too.
I was pouting like a toddler for the first 15 minutes. So
It was authentic.
shout out to Keisha. Oh
Yeah,
man.
yeah. So we got to keep this one.
All
Oh
right.
man,
Well,
yeah.
thanks everybody as always for tuning in. Happy Sunday, of course. Everybody have a great week, and we will see y'all. Well, he'll see you. What day? What day is your Shorty Sneaker Conversation? Tuesday?
Thursday, I think.
Thursday? All right. So
Yeah.
Thursday, and then we'll be back next Sunday for hopefully a happier episode of Purchase or Pass with better sneakers, because this shoes this week is trash. So hopefully some better stuff will be out.
Yeah, J Van said she said happy birthday. I got the scale like scale
Oh.
face. Hey,
Mom,
I know it all too
I
well.
wasn't even looking at the comments. Like, I wasn't even looking at the comments. I was just looking at this little list. Like, yeah, fuck these, fuck those. Like, these trash. Like, I'm
So
sorry, y'all.
A little window in the off the camera and off work V. Y'all see this gray?
I don't like you.
That's cool. All right. Well, look, y'all have a great week. Watch Shorty Sneaker Conversations on Thursday at 7 p.m. Early shout out to my father, the guy who made me a sneakerhead. His birthday is on May 4th. So we'll probably break it out sixes in honor of him, since that's his favorite Jordan. We'll see what's going on with that. So yeah. She was talking the fastest. All right. We appreciate y'all. Leave comments.
All
right, peace.
Whatever, Christopher. Bye.